Welcome to the Young Old Friends podcast. My name is Mason. Today we have Jake, Jackson, Alex, Cameron Matthews, Austen, and then Cameron Pifer. Our episode today is going to be on Cameron Matthews, and we're going to start with Jackson. Jackson, how did you meet Cameron Matthews?
Well, I've never said this before.
I know, it's very shocking.
I met Cameron Matthews at swim club before freshman year of high school. So it was the summer before freshman year. So I was like, was I 13? Holy shit.
Holy crap.
Yeah. I think I met Matthews before actually anyone. So
yeah, 13 years ago?
But I just didn't know it was Matthews. So I didn't know it was Matthews, but yeah, technically I met Matthews before anyone. It was not big at all. Like, not a lot. I think like maybe 20, 30 people Matthews. Does that sound right? Or?
Yeah, that sounds about right. I know our group was a solid like 6 people.
Yeah.
What is it? What do you mean group? Is that like your lane?
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So it's like, yeah, me, Matthews. I think Emma was in our lane, if I remember right, or next to us. But
no, she 100% was not there. She did. This would have been around high school, so she stopped doing swimming around then.
I'm thinking of a different girl then.
Yeah, no, there was an Emma, just not that Emma.
Oh, okay. This makes way more
sense. I don't remember what her last name. I don't remember what her last name was, but I do remember a person named Emma being in the lanes with us. It just wasn't the Emma you and I know.
Gotcha. That makes way more sense because I was like, I swear there was someone named Emma in this swimming.
There was.
It's like I only know one Emma that swims. But yeah, other than that, yeah, my favorite memory with Matthews is definitely just playing dumb video games that me and him get into that no one else plays, because we just play dumb phone app games that we just grind. Specifically, Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle was one of the probably bigger memories of playing that for years.
That was recent, right? No,
that was old. Yeah.
Yeah. I remember one time it was funny. When it was Goku and Frieza from the final fight came out, and I was in the line at Moe's at my school, and I was watching videos of people saying, "Change your name to Nanogenics, and you'll get the feature." And I was like, "This is stupid. I'm not doing this is stupid. This isn't gonna work." So I changed my name to Nanogenics, did a multi summon, got the character. And then immediately message you saying, "Change your name to Nanogenics. It's imperative that you do this." And then 15 minutes later, you message me saying, "This is stupid," and you got the character.
Yeah, because it's supposed to be all based off like rate drops, but then like this fucking this YouTuber that which is like that's what then had a name Nanogenics. He was like the biggest YouTuber on it and posted videos on it, and I guess he just had rigged rates for the name, which is just the funniest thing.
It was so dumb.
Wait, did you say you had a line at Moe's at your school?
Yeah, there was a Moe's at our. So there was the cafeteria, and then above it there was like a Moe's that you could go into.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Dude,
should we have gone to Choctaw Boys?
Yeah, hello?
Is
this the first time you're hearing
this? This is college. I thought the same thing. This was college.
Okay,
college.
Bro. I was so
No, I freaking wish. I freaking wish we had both at high school.
Dude,
this is college. This is college.
Holy crap. I literally was like, okay, we should have went to Choctaw. There's no...
What do you mean? Even if we did have it, it's going to be freaking lines galore.
Yeah, right? Nah, Choctaw... okay, see, people are going to say Choctaw is ghetto. The only reason I wouldn't say it as much is because I was in the IB program, so I was literally with the same people, the same 30 people all day.
I mean, people say Fort Walton was ghetto, so...
I think they were both ghetto.
It's very possible.
I remember Fort Walton being the STD school and Choctaw being the drug school.
Hell, did I go to the same school as you?
Yo, STD school. That's correct.
Yeah, man, Christian got AIDS, don't you know?
Oh my god.
Where did that even come from? I don't even remember where
Christian
that came
made
from.
that joke himself, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He made that joke against himself, and then everyone thought he actually had AIDS. But nobody knew
he
what that was.
He'd totally go to school with AIDS.
Yeah. I'll say nobody really knew what AIDS was. We're just like, oh, bro, drink my blood.
just sneeze in his direction and he's dead.
Yeah, crazy ritual right now. Drink my blood, real quick, just real quick.
Oh my god. He becomes a Satanist.
It's fucking. He has fucking. God, what are they called? The goblets. There's a bunch of fucking goblets that he just pulls out.
Oh,
Dude, you go to his room, you're like, what the what? What is going
it's his
on?
ritual. It's his ritual blood. Just has it out in the open, just getting stale.
Oh no, it's just clotting off in the freaking cup. Bro.
Oh my god, that's funny.
Congealed, dry,
Jesus, dude.
blood chips.
If you want to join my cult,
I like my soda.
you say it's like soda.
I said that's how I like my soda, congealed and stale.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you can
Dude.
tell when you leave it open in the fridge.
Stop bullying me.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't
how's
like
the bathroom? How was the wings?
Dude, it's not the wings, okay?
You know.
I swear.
Okay, well, dude, last night we went to Buffalo Wild Wings, and you got 6 of the hottest wings they have, and I cannot believe how many did you eat?
5.5 technically, because they actually gave me like 8.
Dude, no shot that did not contribute to like your bowel.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way it did
No
anything this
way.
morning.
No way, dude. There's
Yeah.
no way.
You're in denial, dude. You're in denial.
No way.
We're
dude. It was
going
the
back. We're going
sandwich.
back tonight for more.
He's like, it burned like hell, but
I'm gonna enjoy my food next time I eat it.
I'm not sure about that.
Really savor it this time.
Only reason I did that is because I wasn't really hungry, and I was like, "Well, this is perfect. You know, this is the best time of any to do this."
You won't
So I
get
did it.
no balls.
Yeah, I won't.
That's correct.
So, Jackson, did you guys? Sorry, club swim is like city swim, right? Like city team almost or something.
Yeah,
YMCA.
Kinda.
Um,
It was.
Yeah, it's kind of like like community swim almost.
Do you guys race people?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like if you did it like long term, yeah, they have like their own events and everything, and like
Oh, okay.
yeah, like swim meets and all that. But I never did that. So.
But you were just there because you were. Wait, that.
I
so
was
you're-
literally only there for a few weeks before school started, and that was
Yeah.
like then I would stop doing it.
But you swam before that. Like that's not like that was your
I
first.
swam
time ever swimming.
for like a few months before that. Yeah,
That's freaking crazy.
like because I started swimming in 8th grade.
Okay, I see. And then you would see Matthews at meets and stuff after that, right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's where actually. That's where we'd hang out even a little bit more. But even though since we were separated by schools, we'd literally just only really talk a little bit there. And then of course he knew Rickle as well. I was like, oh here, introduce him to Rickle. I'm like, oh, my bad. And then Pifer was there too. It's like, oh, here's these other Camerons. It's a coincidence. These guys, I know these guys too.
And here's my friends that are also your friends.
And we just didn't know they were also.
Here's my friends that you've actually no longer.
Yeah. I'm just over here convincing Matthews that no, I was here first.
Just a giant gaslight.
Well, that's Oh, I just brain farted. Hold on.
Ew.
You still played video games and were on Discord, or we didn't do Discord or anything like that until like
Discord in 2016.
Yeah, Discord would have been right after high school,
we
right
didn't
before
like
college.
actually start like big gaming until like I think like CS:GO really,
Mhm.
and Dota or like in Dota and all that. So.
Yeah, I know.
We
I
played
started
Dota
playing.
in high school, but yeah, we didn't have Discord until then.
There's Steam chat.
Steam chat.
Dude, I refused to get Discord for so long. I was like,
Well, it was shit for a while because I remember I made I don't know if it was this server or what, but we tried using it and it was so fucking like laggy and shit. We were like, okay, well this is ass. So then we stopped for a while, and I remember I brought Jackson. I'm pretty sure it was Jackson. In a few months later, and I was like, apparently people were talking it's better now or something like that. And Jackson and I were using it for like a few hours or something, and it was working. And we were like, well, and then we just got everybody else to get back on, and then
Gotcha.
from there we had the Alex server.
Nice. Nice. Which is now like almost 10 years? Oh, boy. Or wait.
I think there's
2016, so yeah, it was 8 years ish.
yeah.
It's actually around probably it's almost exactly 8 years, probably.
I made mine in 2017.
I made mine. Oh, really? I made mine.
My first 2017.
February 2016.
I made mine October 2016.
Oh, okay.
The one that I'm using is July 20th, 2022.
Alex and Jackson
wait,
both had
how
the
do you
same
check
start
this?
day.
How do you
You
check
January
click your
31st,
username, I
2016?
think.
Yeah,
And
click
it
your
says it
username.
somewhere. Yeah.
username?
Bottom right or left.
Oh wait,
Bottom left, yeah.
how old's everybody's?
2016.
Austin was the
February
oldest.
7th, 2016.
Oh dang, you're older. Mine's May 31st.
Yeah,
2016.
you, Kendall,
Dang.
and Alex all had the same start date.
Oh yeah, we can. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Austin's like, this thing kind of works. You're like, huh?
And plus, there was zero way that we could play Overwatch and talk because we only use Steam Chat. So we had to have something.
Yeah, you got Blizzard chat.
Was that a thing?
Oh, what?
Yeah, it still is. You can call people on Blizzard, the Blizzard app.
I've never done that before.
Wow, me neither.
Yeah. I like to piss Autumn off sometimes. Well, it doesn't actually piss her off, but I just like to be annoying. And I'll call her on Steam and Blizzard and Discord and anything I can think of.
That's awesome.
All at once.
And prior to that, you guys all had Xbox. You guys had Xbox chat.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true. Xbox Live Chat.
If I ever try to be annoying, I just change my mic input, and then it gets really funny. And I
Oh
just
my freaking
I
lord.
changed the bit rate.
I just threw the filter.
Jackson has a Call of
Actually, hit
Duty.
your desk.
Huh? Yeah, I'm at my desk.
No. Hit your desk with that mic on.
Oh, okay. Hold up.
Oh no.
Gotta get up. I'm laying back in my chair.
Fuck! Damn! Oh yeah, there's Jake's.
Jake sounds like someone's getting shot.
FBI, open up!
He literally gets swung.
Oh,
Holy. Dude, we were playing Call of Duty the other night, and Jackson literally just turns that mic on. He's like, "Hey guys, what?"
I haven't called. That's my Call of Duty game chat mic. Like this guy's like, this guy on our team's like, "Do we have mics?" And it's like, "Yeah, I do, but it's gonna be. Let me change it." That's my voice going through the wind tunnel in the bathroom, and
Dude, yeah, it's so crazy. It's like he's in the bathroom, like in the bathtub with a fan on at the same time. It's absurd.
I told the guy, I was like, "Yeah, it's gonna be bad. Let me change it."
It is, man. Do you guys play a game now? You guys don't play Dragon Ball anymore, do you?
No. I mean, I don't know
I
if
played a
Matthew's
little
play
bit.
it. Yeah, I don't log in hardly at all unless Matthew says something like, "Oh, just log in, you get like a shit ton of something," and then I'm like, "Okay."
Yeah. No, I logged in like a week ago because the banner looked cool. It was SS3 Goku and Majin Buu from the first fight. And I just did a couple of multis, and that was about it.
All right. Anything else, Jackson?
I think that's probably good. Unless Matthews has anything that I'm missing that's like on the important points, I'd say. But
No, I don't think so. I think you hit everything.
All right, Austin. Austin, do you want to go? Or wait, I think Jake. I said next. Just kidding, Austin. Get cocked. It's Jake's turn.
pretty sure I've met him.
once.
I'm trying to remember in person. Middle school potentially.
I feel like we just met at a bunch of Rickles parties. Like we were both just there, and then since we were all friends with each other, we kind of hung out, and then we started hanging out more. And like, you didn't have an Xbox until a while ago, so like we'd play like Smite and Dota in the Steam chat.
Yeah, but I played on my freaking laptop.
Yeah,
My MacBook.
when you play on your MacBook and you were literally just playing Smite the slideshow.
Dude, picturing Jake with a MacBook is crazy. That is. Jake without a $30,000 computer setup is blowing my mind.
Sir, that was 10
Max
years
are
ago when I was
$30,000.
broke.
So this was before he got his government contractor job.
What do you mean? My last setup I bought with Publix money,
That's true, yeah.
and that was pretty baller too.
You see the car he bought with Publix money? Is it really Publix money?
Half of it was actually.
The other half was all. Never mind.
Yeah, the missile money.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, was it mostly joined? I guess it was Steam Chat back then because we'd only exclusively play Dota here and there.
Mm-hmm.
Never met the guy, and then met him at one of Rickle's parties.
Was that in middle school?
No, it was probably high school freshman year then.
Yeah, it'd been if it was parties, it was more high school and we could all drive.
It was either 8th grade year or freshman year, one of the two.
Dota?
Dota was 100% high school because I
was
remember
gonna say, that must have been that should have been after or like late sophomore year or something like that because you weren't playing when I was playing and I stopped playing when I lost my computer in like sophomore year.
Yeah.
And then that period in between you played and then you stopped playing when I started playing.
Yeah, I know for a fact I started playing in freshman year because my friend Ben told me about it, and I played like a couple of games, and then really started wanting to play after watching TI3, which was freshman year, I think.
I don't know. All that's a blur back then. All I know is I came really close in hours to Austen and Kendall.
Oh yeah,
on Dota.
Yeah, I guess really it was it probably junior year was when we all started to drive. Is where I started to hang out with more people.
Mm-hmm.
I got Dota August 14th, 2013.
Yeah, I can't see my Dota for some reason anymore.
If you hit help on Steam at the top left, and then hit Steam support, and then go games, software, etc., and then just type in Dota, it'll tell you the date that you bought it.
Guys, so IT.
Yeah.
You want a job, Mason?
It'll tell you the date you bought it. I'm kind of curious about Matthews.
Yeah, I'm firing up my Steam.
Very good. But if mine's 2013, you guys is definitely because we graduated 2016, so
yeah, freshman year for me would have been 2012, and then if it was TI3, that would have been what August at that time.
I think I started playing it in like 8th grade. What was it again? How do I get to it?
Help, and then Steam support, and then games, software, etc., and then type in Dota.
August 1st, 2013.
Wow, I started 13 days after Austen.
2013? I thought you said 2014.
2013.
Really? Mine was
August 14th,
March 9th, 2014.
What? Whoa.
Huh. So I guess TI3 must have. Well, this would have been what, sophomore year? Really?
Wow, I didn't think I started playing Dota before Matthews did. That's crazy.
Interesting.
I downloaded it and then never.
Wait, when did I start playing Dota?
Maybe.
Dude,
You have to go look, Jackson.
Yeah.
Why doesn't show a date?
What?
When did you start playing?
Mine says purchased August 14th, 2013.
Purchased.
That's what it said at the
Downloaded,
yeah.
basically.
Okay.
Purchase downloaded, yeah.
2014, November 4th.
It says this product is free to play on Steam.
Yours isn't. Yeah, but above that, it should be in
mine
the
says
blue.
free to play as well. Yeah.
No, it has nothing.
What?
You always had Dota in your
He
account.
never played Dota.
We're just hallucinating.
Yeah, Jake's never played that game.
Even though I have 1900.
He is lying on the podcast, boys. There's no proof.
Caught in 4K, or caught in MP4.
You were here first.
Holy crap. Okay, so then you probably just met at a
Dota event.
So if you didn't play Dota until like what? That's sophomore year?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
But did you go to a lot of maybe Pifer's birthday or something?
Yeah, I did. I pretty much every time Piper had a party for his birthday, I was there.
Did you go to those, Jake?
I think we went to
Neil Patrick style.
back in those days. I don't think I really attended any of them other than like two.
Other than what?
Other than like two of them.
Oh, okay.
Figured out when I got this game.
Okay, when was it?
August 2013.
Heck yeah. Does it say when? Or the date?
August 7th.
Wow. Okay, so Austen is August 1st. You're 7th and I'm 14th.
Fuck yeah.
Everyone else just played it like 6 months before me.
I played it on a I first played it on a laptop, and like I remember playing in like Austin's mom's room for some reason.
Yeah, we'd play next to each other.
I played on my Toshiba laptop.
Hell yeah.
Alex and I played bots for like 300 hours.
Hell yeah. That was the most fun. And now, if we try to get someone to play it, we'd be like, all right, so we're going to play against this enemy team that has 2,000 hours played.
Yeah,
Right?
it's so annoying. Like I feel like if I could play it with Autumn in like a lobby where people were the same fucking skill level as her, she'd probably like it. But because I like that's impossible.
It says the last time I played Dota 2 was September 2022.
Mine was.
Seems
I just
right.
saw it.
It was June 19th, 2021.
Damn.
Wait, I seriously haven't played Dota since January?
Oh my god.
That's
Well,
weird.
yeah, because I'm still waiting for you to play League with me.
I know you grinded it out for a bit.
After
TI.
Yeah.
I haven't played since 2021, December 15th.
Nice.
I know. Kind of
I played
crazy.
yesterday. No, I'm just kidding. I don't think I've played since like fucking TI.
We left Austin's apartment and he just got directly on that.
No bullshit, Jake, though. I will play some League with you sometime. I've been wanting to play.
Yeah, I hit plat last season again. Where were
Nice.
you?
I was nowhere, I guess.
I've been
I
too
would have
busy
been nowhere
playing
anyway.
It's okay. What was it the last recording session we did? We didn't record anything. It was just me and Matthews playing Tekken 8.
Oh, yeah, that was a lot of fun.
That's facts.
That was awesome.
Okay. Favorite memory, Jake?
Dude, I'm trying to remember.
You
Everything's
could,
a
hear
blur.
you could hear the gears churning.
All right, for everybody, it's gonna be how did
No,
you
it's
meet,
smoking,
and then
not
a good or rememberable memory. Good freaking lord,
Words, Mason, you sure words.
dude! Memorable memory. Holy crap, dude! It's my 3 hours of sleep talking right there.
Sounds like it.
Holy crap.
I don't know. The only thing I remember is going to the fair, really, in Pensacola. It's like the only thing I remember that's like sticks.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
The Pensacola Fair, not the fairground.
Yeah.
Were you there? Were you there when we tried to go watch Smash Mouth in concert, but because the acoustics were so garbage, it hurt to sit in the it actually hurt to sit in the stands.
Oh yeah, that was bad. That was very bad.
Like, yeah, we were. It was Smash Mouth in concert, and we all sat like toward the middle, and they started playing, and we're just like, "Holy shit! What is going on with the sound?"
The guy at the soundboard just pushed everything up. He's just like, "Yeah, it's good."
Yeah,
Good lord.
he just put a speaker in front of everybody and just hit the on button.
He said max volume.
That actually messed up my perception of concerts until I went to the Queen Latifah one at Universal. I was like, am I going to get my ass kicked by this at Universal too? But no, we sat far enough away, and the sound design was good.
Oh, I did just remember. We did go to Universal. Was it senior year for the end of year?
Oh yeah, Grad Bash.
Yeah, that.
Wait, Choctaw and Fort Walton had the same one?
It happened at the same time. The group we ended up having, it was me, Jake, Rickle, Armani. I feel like, because I know you and Armani branched off to go Rip Ride Rocket. It was either Rip Ride Rocket or Hulk. I don't remember.
Whatever the Hollywood one.
Rip Ride Rocket.
Yeah.
Y'all went to go ride that one, and then me and Rickle essentially babysat Philip the whole time because Rickle was like was all up into Miranda, who was dating Philip, and I was just there, kind of listening to both of them talk about shit. But yeah, no, I remember that. That was a lot of fun. No, one thing I remember you and I did, we went to that comedy show in Pensacola. That was so. That was so cool.
Davis.
Yeah, haha, Davis.
Yeah, where apparently he was pointing at me, and I'm like, "You pointed at me?" And I ruined his bit because I just ignored him.
Oh yeah. No, it was funny because they were having like technical difficulties, or the dude hadn't shown up yet. So one of the guys from the venue started stalling for time. So he just started talking to the audience and like saying he was the funniest part of the whole thing. Like, I mean, I'm not saying that the real show wasn't funny. I'm just saying that that guy was hilarious just by just talking and talking random bullshit. Like, I think he starts talking about like, because this was when Black Panther had just come out, and everyone was all up in arms like how good it was. And people were like, he was like, raise your hand if you've seen Black Panther, and people cheered and raised their hand. And there was this white couple like right in front of me and Jake, and they were like, hold on, y'all haven't seen Black Panther? Everyone just turned around and kind of gave like a jokingly dirty look. It was so freaking funny. But yeah, I remember that. That was a lot of fun.
All right. Anything else, Jake?
No.
All right, Austen.
All right.
Freaking jump scare of already there.
Hey, I ain't got nothing. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I think back in like going back to where I was saying I got my computer and then I lost my computer and then I got another computer. The time I remember
buy that second
actually, yes, sort of. My mom did. I got a laptop.
Oh yeah.
But like Matthews and I on Xbox and stuff would exist in parties together, but we never really talked. And then once I got my laptop and I started playing Dota again, I got back on, and fucking Alex was like, "This is this Matthews guy that we play with now," and I was like, "Who the fuck?" No, I'm just kidding. I was just like, "Okay." And then that's kind of how we met. We started playing Dota and stuff, and I would piss off his friend Ben
I remember
by
that.
just being stupid and not playing the game right. Like,
I remember that.
Radiance Invoker and just perma invising and one-shot Terrorblade or a life stealer.
Passive buff life stealer.
Yeah.
Crazy builds.
800 attack speed Juggernaut.
Jake capping his stats and then still buying items that don't do anything.
My personal favorite, the Cleave So Hard build.
See, that one worked though for some reason.
Right? So you hit someone in front of you for 100 damage, and everyone around you gets hit for 400.
Yeah, we played Dota. We used to butt heads a bit just because I get angry, and Matthews was like, why, basically, and I was like, shut up.
I remember that.
Yeah, we just lots of Dotas, and then being at Jackson's house and shit like that, and us both not wanting to tube because I die and he has motion sickness.
Yep.
I don't know. Just general memories with everybody. My favorite memory was when fucking we were at Jackson's house and Matthews came to me and he was just like, "Dude, like I just shit my pants," and I was like, "Wait, really?" And he had me. He was like, "Dude, you got like something? Like, can I use?" I gave him my shirt and he had to go to the bathroom and he like let it out into my shirt. I took it home too. And I was like biting my lip. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, he didn't even try to wash it. He just like gave it back to you. He's like, "Oh, there you go."
Just gave it back. Yeah.
I basically just wanted your shirt so I could wipe my ass with it.
There was just a log in it.
That's why you bought a shirt with a lot of pockets in it.
Also, the fact you took your shirt and went to the bathroom with your shirt.
It's literally just a log wrapped in his shirt.
Here's a present.
Just sitting over the toilet in the bathroom with your shirt.
That's good.
I'm
No.
definitely gonna just edit that to make it sound like real.
Favorite memories probably when we were at the Pensacola Fair and fucking Alex needed to go shit or something. So the three of us like walked over where the Ferris wheel was, and Alex was in the bathroom, and then Matthews and I are just sitting there, and then all of a sudden the full fucking like fence of the Ferris wheel fell over, and we're like, "What the fuck?" And there's two girls just like beating the fuck out of each other.
Yeah, I was talking about this the other day.
Yeah, and then fucking cops had just walked by. Two cops that are just patrolling around. Some other lady or somebody ran over, and they were like, "Hey, over here, blah blah." Some person ran in, got a fucking sucker punch on one of the chicks, and then ran away. And I swear to God, someone stole her phone. But I don't remember exactly.
Bro.
Like somebody grabbed her phone, but I don't know if they were like yoink or if it was just like I'm gonna grab this so no one else does, but they knew her or something. Maybe I don't know. But it was funny.
That is crazy.
That's like the only fight I've seen happen.
Yeah, same. I was actually. It's funny. I was talking about this the other day. I went to Universal with some of my work friends. We were hanging out, and there was like this big crowd that just dispersed because a fight just happened. And I was like, "Damn! I always miss all the good fights." And then I was like, the only time I'd ever actually seen the fight was the situation you just described.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was funny.
Good old women beating each other and grabbing hair.
Reminds me of 4 in the fight week right there.
Fight
Just walking down the
Oh my
hall.
god, yeah. Dude, did you see the one with oh fuck, I forgot what that kid's name is, but he did MMA. He was dating Sheldon.
Oh my god.
And
Yeah.
dude, he fucked that kid up.
Yeah, that
was literally a fucking boxing match, but it was just him beating the fuck out of him. It was like
terrible.
Mike Tyson beating a child.
Yeah,
Jeez.
Matthew, so like they scheduled all these fights. Josh had the calendar with every fight at what time.
Oh, I didn't know this.
Week. Yeah, they scheduled a bunch of fights, and then also fights just started happening. Like random fights also happened, but like most of them were all scheduled stuff. And dude, we got released from school on like Thursday or Friday, and we weren't told to come back until next Monday because the news showed up, and I guess our principal ran out there and started yelling at the news to leave, and like all this stuff. There were so many fights that like in 3 or 4 days it was crazy. And I remember coming up to that week, like Josh was on our school bus and he goes, "Guys, it's fight week next week, baby!" He was so hype. And Josh was at every single fight, I'm pretty sure, and he had a recording of every fight. They had like a group chat with whoever was at the fight to record it and send it in the group chat. And then, dude, it was absurd. And I remember one dude. I remember walking through the hallway and seeing weave everywhere, and that would be like the reminiscence of a fight. You just see weave on the floor.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And then I remember seeing one video where this dude is just beating the crap out of this chick in the gym, like his girlfriend or something. And then a guy teacher comes up to pull him off of her, and the dude turns around and just starts decking this gym teacher, just like this old woman, just multiple times in the face. Jeez. And then another person had to jump on him, and like it was absurd.
So, like, what was the point? Like, were they just fighting to fight? Were they like were they?
There's probably
doing some like.
There was probably some beef there, and then they were like, "All right, we're gonna fight," and then it just happened to be like a bunch of people were like, "Yeah," and then it probably caught on, and then they were like, "All right, let's do it. Let's schedule our fight.
Let's just turn this into something."
Yeah, Josh saw Fight Club the night before, and he said, "You know what? We gotta do this."
He just got really into Fight Club.
Yeah, that didn't happen again. But I remember vividly being on the bus like the day that we got told to go home, and just freaking him just showing everybody crowded around him watching the video of people just getting beat up. And I was like, "Wow, this is crazy."
It's funny.
Anything else, Austen?
Other than that, just the time Matthews and I made out on Christmas Eve. That's about
Oh
it.
my goodness.
Nice. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, man, me
That
too.
one's not too important.
One thing I remember is him punching out that shark to save me.
Oh yeah, that was a good one.
We were talking about that before we even got in the chat.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
crazy. The same day I saved Matthews from a shark, lent Kendall my Lambo, and then scheduled a flight for Alex to come back from Spain.
Mhm.
All on my card. Yeah, it was, just so generous.
As a
You
college-
you actually killed the shark with the card that you used to pay for the flight.
Sling.
Oh my
That fucking metal AMX card.
At 20,
And Alex's flight had engine failure, so I went up to the plane and,
Mhm.
and piloted that
You
shit
got it.
down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go.
I was gonna say you caught it.
That's
He caught the flight.
Yeah. It was like, I'm not letting anybody die. Like, caught it. Spider-Man
bring-
with the train scene.
Oh my
Mhm.
god. Brings the whole new meaning to the term. I gotta go catch this flight.
Dude, that's hilarious. Austin doesn't catch flies, he just runs. He just
Yeah.
runs to the next place.
Oh yeah, true.
He doesn't stop.
He
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys seen One Piece. He's the guy who rides a bicycle on the water. Jake, you know who I'm
Aokiji.
talking about, right? Yeah, Aokiji, yeah.
I was waiting for Jackson.
I was hoping someone else would know besides me, but yeah.
No.
I figured you
You
and
just
Jake
said-
would know.
If you just
Yeah.
said Ice Admiral, that's all I.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't know the names.
Kuzan, Aokiji, same name.
I've got something here, Cameron.
Oh, I can't wait to hear it.
Oh, you
Thanks,
do?
thanks. Yeah,
Go
I do.
ahead, Mason.
All right, so I'm pretty sure we were in an Xbox like group chat. I think like a live chat. I don't really remember what we were playing at all. I just know that I had talked to you at some point before and not realized that it was you.
Mm-hmm.
And then I've definitely I think that I met you in person. I don't think I went to any swim meets, so it definitely wasn't there. It had to just be at like some freaking group thing that we did.
I remember when.
Oh man!
We were at the beach on base.
Oh my
Oh
god!
yeah, I remember
Holy
that. I do remember that.
Oh dude!
And you were like, I thought it would be darker.
Yeah, because everyone's like, oh yeah.
Matthews
Matthews is the black guy that we talked to on Xbox Live, and I was like, okay, cool. And
Oh
then
my god.
we were at the beach, and like you show up, and I'm like, who is that? I was
Who's
like,
this Puerto Rican dad?
dude, I literally was so confused.
Oh
Oh,
man.
that's
And
hilarious.
today
I-
Mason learned what mixed race was.
yeah, that day was a
Oh,
it was a
man, that's
shocker
funny.
to me.
They're allowed
Yeah.
to do that?
Oh my god. That's fucked up.
Holy crap. That's hilarious. Okay.
That stays in.
Yeah, that definitely is the first time I met you. But I talked to you on Xbox Live before that. I don't remember what we freaking played. Probably,
Either Call of Duty or Halo.
Probably
yeah.
GTA 4.
I did not
didn't
have
play
GTA 4.
Yeah, all I played was COD or Halo. So
I was not allowed to get GTA until I was able to buy it myself. That was the house rule.
Dang, GTA 4 was lit.
dude, or Minecraft. I remember freaking sitting at James Lorik's house playing Minecraft for like 3 hours.
Oh yeah.
That was definitely a move on Xbox. Or before Minecraft came out and was multiplayer, it was like Miner Z.
Oh, I remember playing like Castle Miner Z, Total Miner Z, all that.
Yeah.
It was sick.
Dude, so
Hell,
scary.
and farming diamonds.
That was terrifying.
Oh yeah, true. It was scary at first, and then when you got into it, it's like I'm going to hell every time. I
I have a great memory where we went to the fair and I
Oh my
don't think
God.
it's the Pensacola Fair. Yeah, you already know.
No, it was the Pensacola Fair.
Oh,
It was the
okay.
it was the Pensacola Fair.
It's the Pensacola Fair, and I'm like in line. I'm like, yo, I can't wait to spin the F out of this tilt-a-whirl, dude. I'm
Okay.
so hot.
All right.
See,
Go
for
fuck
some
yourself.
Austin, that's where I thought you were going with it earlier. Then you started
Yeah, me
mentioning
too.
the.
I forgot about this
Yeah.
part.
And for some reason, the other people that wanted to spin it go, oh hey, you Mason, we know you want to spin it. You can go with Matthews and Austen, the two people that don't want it to spin at all. And so I get on the tilt-a-whirl with you guys. And I go, you know what? I'm gonna spin it at the beginning. This will be fun. No way they're that no way it's gonna be that bad. And then I start spinning at the beginning, and I like Austin's like the whole time like, yo, you need to stop. Like, this is not fun. And then I look at Matthews, and he's definitely about to vomit, and it's maybe been like, I feel like it's maybe been 30, 45 seconds, and I was like, oh crap, okay, all right, we need to try and slow this down. But everything that I did just made it 10 times worse. Like, and I remember just looking at like Jake and everybody who like wanted theirs to spin, and theirs was not spinning at all.
Oh my God,
dude, ours was gunning it. That was probably the roughest tilt-a-whirl I've ever been on.
makes it even worse because the ride operator like went to go on a smoke break or something while we were on
on
it
that
because we were on it for so freaking seriously.
Yeah, I was like, oh, it'll end soon. It did not end soon. It was just us getting torn apart in that tilt-a-whirl, dude. That was freaking. And then when we got off, I didn't feel good, and you guys definitely didn't feel good.
Yeah,
And, we all just kind of sat in the grass for like an hour.
so I need like a minute or 700. Yeah, I definitely remember that.
I don't even remember if we did stuff after that.
No, we did stuff after that. It's just me and Austin hung out outside of the rides.
Just ruined.
Yeah. I had to go fucking recover at like the fucking cow pen or some shit. It was like the corner of the fair. Just sat on the fucking ground.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I didn't feel good at the but I felt okay, like not as bad as you guys for sure. But that was definitely like way more spinning than I wanted at all.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I talked a bunch of crap about, oh, let's spin the F out of it and stuff. I mean, so we went to Six Flags like right after like COVID happened and Six Flags opened. We went there like right at the beginning, and there was no lines, so we just rode stuff back to back to back.
That's
and
awesome.
Very cool. I've also never felt that sick ever, which I didn't even know that would happen for me because I've never been one to like feel sick on anything, unless it's the freaking tilt-a-whirl and it doesn't stop for 5 minutes.
What are you talking about? You don't want to do Pandemonium back to back.
So this is the first time this has happened, and we rode probably like, I don't know, like 10, 12 roller coasters in like less than 2 hours. It was just insane. And we get on the Superman, and they're just like, oh yeah, there's no one in line, just go again. I'll just go again. Like, so you can just constantly just keep doing everything. And then we go to this Pandemonium, which is just a spinning ride that flips upside down almost. And I ride that. And I remember getting off. Well, actually, before that, we were going in line, and Travis looks at me, and Travis goes, "Oh, dude, I'm gonna throw up if I go on that." And I was like, "Nah, that's all right. You can sit here then." And I go in line. And then he jumps in line with us, and he goes, "Dude, if I'm gonna throw up, I'm gonna throw up. I gotta be with my friends, dude." Oh my god! Don't get next to me, bro.
Like, no.
And we get on, and Travis is right next to me and Jake, I think. And they, because of COVID and this wasn't even 6 feet, the whole like rule or whatever. It was a circle, but you were facing like outwards, right? So the seats were like on the circle, but facing outwards. And every other seat had a big COVID X on it. So you couldn't sit next to anybody, but you could sit a seat away from them. And I remember just hearing Travis, like when we would go, people like, oh my God. Oh no. Oh no. It was so scary. And then I got off and I felt so bad. I've never felt this sick in my life. And I remember just going, hey guys, I've got to go to the bathroom. And I went to the bathroom and I sat down on the toilet seat and I stayed there for an hour just trying not to throw up.
That's fair.
Dude, I was like, oh yeah, dude, I got to take a poop. And I just walked to the stall. I sat down, and for some reason, telling people that I had to take a poop was less embarrassing than saying I feel sick. So
After being there for an hour or two.
yeah.
Yeah, that had to be a dirty bathroom.
Dude, I just sat in there and I just like was spinning for like an hour. I felt so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Yeah, I didn't get on that because of that.
Yeah.
After the Superman 3 times, I was like, oh, I'm gonna take a break, guys.
Yeah, I definitely
Fair.
should have done that, and instead I was like, "Oh, the spinny thing after all this? Yeah, why not? Let's hit that."
Peer pressure.
And then and then Jake was like, "Let's go again." Oh boy. Cameron, you have any? Cameron, you have anything before we go to Alex?
No, I don't think so. Yeah, like you kind of hit all the parts. Like a lot of the stuff we did hanging out was more like hanging out in the Xbox chat, and then yeah, we met in person, kind of like parties and going to the beach and stuff like that. That's what I remember.
Forgot. We all
Was
went snowboarding for the first time.
Oh, fudge! Yeah, that's actually.
Oh, you mean like just recently?
Just recently, we all went snowboarding, and you freaking you snowboarded for like that was the technically like what second time, right?
I had ice snow sports for the second time. That was the first time I'd ever snowboarded because I'd skied the last time I went with Pifer.
Oh, okay, yeah. When you went up to Colorado the first time,
Yeah.
You actually didn't do bad at all for your first time snowboarding either.
Thanks. Yeah, it felt pretty good, honestly.
Yeah, that is a memory. Seeing Matthews go down and hit a tree.
Oh my! Dude,
oh my god! Yeah.
Yeah.
I felt so bad because I didn't want you guys to have to like wait for me because I was like, I need some time to chill.
Yeah, you felt bad, but you're the one that hit the tree. So, like we felt bad.
I mean, I didn't even hit the tree that hard though. It was really just me I ran into it, obviously, but
Matthews, I literally we get off the lift and we get hooked up and we're like, okay, let's go down here. And you look okay, and I'm like, cool. So I look at Jake and I go to say something to Jake, and Jake goes, "Oh, he's in a tree." And I literally turn around and you're just under a tree and snow's falling on top of you.
I didn't think I hit the tree. I feel like I went next to it or went near it, and then
maybe.
just. I don't know. I definitely
collided with it.
Did I collide with it? It didn't feel like I collided with it.
Mason said snow fell, so you had to collide.
I did.
You did.
Let
me grab it.
That's some Looney Tunes shit.
There was a decent amount of powder, so it's not like you had to hit it very hard for snow to come
That's
down.
true, yeah.
So,
The only thing I was worried was tree well.
Oh yeah.
That's like where you get close to a tree and it sucks you in or something, right?
It's basically just like a pit of like super soft snow. Yeah.
Oh, that does make sense for why that would be scary.
Yeah, that's fair.
And then I remember Jake me and Jake sat with you for a little while, and then I left and I got on the lift at the bottom, and I could see you and Jake. You were like practicing going backwards, and I think you were practicing like, dude, I don't even remember the freaking terminology at all.
Heel side.
Yeah, heel side.
Yeah, heel and toe. Although
I
you
was
were
really
way
bad at
better
heel
at
side.
one of them.
I was way better at toe side. I was garbage at heel side.
And you went with us when we went to like the freaking massive 3-mile long one, right? Or
Yeah,
no?
I didn't go down. I just kind of stayed up there and did some of the bunny slopes and enjoyed the view. But yeah, I was there.
We were going pretty quick, like even at nighttime on that one, and it still took a while to get down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I thought like y'all told me it was 3 miles, and I'm just like, next time we come.
Still need to plan the next one.
That park was sick because the orange ones was super cool. I've never actually seen Jake have any like doubt in his eyes ever until we were at the top of that like jump. And then I saw it for like a split second in Jake's eyes until that guy was like, "Yo, are you gonna go?" And then we both were just like forced to have to go.
Yeah, I've done jumps before, and I'm like, that's not gonna end well.
You already
especially
knew. You were like,
especially since you had a big ass battery on your back.
Oh no, it was on my other board.
Oh, okay.
and that jump was quite large. That was not a small jump at all.
Yeah, and you wonder why I was hesitant.
Yeah. I was kind of, dude, seeing you hesitate like even a little bit. I was like, I should be worried. I was like, I should be not as comfortable as I am right now. All right, Alex,
All right.
how you met, and then a
Oh.
memorable memory or a favorite memory.
Oh,
Or
okay. Let's see. I first acquainted with my friend Cameron Matthews, on Xbox, where he was just in the party, and I was in the party too, and he muted me, and he kept me muted forever. Because he was like, I don't know who this guy is, and then he muted me. So I was like, well, shit. So I just immediately thought, oh, this guy's a douche.
My mistake. I apologize.
I don't remember how we. I don't remember how we freaking got out of that situation, but.
I think Pifer probably told me, he was like, "Hey man, unmute Alex," and I was like, "Oh,
yeah.
okay." Because I probably muted you because like this was when I was like a gigantic child and heard a cuss word and was like, "I can't be hearing shit."
Oh yeah. It's probably,
Obviously, I didn't say shit back then. Still.
I don't remember what we used to play back then,
Mostly
but
Halo.
Yeah, mostly Halo.
yeah, I only have memories of playing Halo 4. I don't really have too many memories of Halo 3, so I don't.
We played like Halo 3
Halo Reach.
custom maps and stuff.
Halo
Yeah.
Reach.
You don't remember?
Halo Reach.
You don't remember Batty Sneak Up?
Dude, Betty Sneaker was lit. I remember the heck out of that.
I don't know.
Or the freaking Jenga, and also the one where you had to like break walls while somebody slow was coming for you.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Fat Man or something.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, but yeah, and then I also don't remember how the hell because in Austin's story he said that like I brought Matthews to Dota or something.
No, I just remember you were in a party, or like you were in a chat. I think you introduced me to him or something.
Yeah,
at least from
see,
what
I
I
don't
remember.
remember that.
Something like that.
It was casual as well. It wasn't like we were just like
Yeah.
playing Dota. And it was like, oh, this is Matthews. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I think because I know
I don't know.
I played Dota and then I introduced it to Pifer and then we all started hanging out more and then I think we all just kind of like, oh, you play Dota, we play Dota, let's all play Dota. So it was something like that. Like I think Pifer was playing Dota and then he probably found out that you played Dota and then me and Pifer played Dota and then Austin, you got your computer back and then we all started playing Dota.
Dota.
Probably something like that.
And thus the mid lane gankers were born.
Holla.
Yep.
Mid lane.
Remember how? Actually, my favorite memory. I'm gonna change mine. Is getting Matthews permaban from making guilds in Dota because
Oh my god.
it was
Because
in
I was
the guild that I made 3 times that said "fuck you retard" as the banner because Kendall and I wanted to be toxic.
I didn't even have anything to do with that. No, I just straight up can't make guilds anymore. Oh, that's funny.
Perma banned from guild making.
Yeah,
I can't even join a guild anymore. I don't think.
we were able to join. You should be able to.
Maybe I probably didn't try that hard, but
Yeah, I mean they don't really do anything, so
yeah.
it's not important.
Yes. Memories. See, the thing is, I have long-term memory loss, so
Long-term memory loss.
I have Alzheimer's, so
so let's see. I remember going to like Rickles' birthday party sometimes, and he was there. And Matthews, I think I remember one time you wore like a swim team like Speedo to his pool.
Oh, that's all I wore. I never wore swim trunks. It
Yeah,
wasn't a Speedo, it was jammers.
Okay, yeah, it was jammers, but to me it looked like a Speedo, and I was like, "Whoa, what the heck?" I was like, who does this guy think he is?
That is,
That's
I mean,
I
it takes a lot of confidence to show up to a party in jammers to be.
was actually like kind of in shape back then though, so
This guy's showing off his fucking 8-pack. Fucking
Dude's out here trying to get chicks at this guy's
showing off his
birthday party.
fucking giant cock.
We went to swim in the pool, and he put on fucking like 200 pounds of fucking weights all over his body and started swimming.
Yeah.
like Goku but was swimming.
And Rock Lee over here.
He's like, yeah. He's like, you don't mind if I train here? And he started like fucking like going back and forth, just splashing like the pizzas and everything, like fucking going hard. And I was like, what the fuck, dude?
Oh, you're butterfly stroking, dude.
Yeah.
Freaking crazy.
Pool lost a foot of water by the time he was done.
Holy crap.
Just beating the shit out of this water.
Yeah, it's like I can't stay too long because I gotta wake up at 3 a.m. for my swim meet.
Oh my god. I would have quit swimming if the meets were also at 3 a.m.
Oh, practice was early enough, dude.
Yeah, seriously. Practice is at 4. We gotta get up an hour early to compete.
You gotta make sure you guys aren't awake yet when you swim, so you drown.
Yeah.
That was the worst part about swim. I feel like is other
Seriously.
than like the feeling like I'm drowning part was freaking getting up so early in the morning.
Yeah, no
I used
kidding.
to freeze, dude. I used to freeze spoons in my freezer. I would put spoons in my freezer, and then when I would wake up in the morning, I would eat a banana, and like maybe like 2 strawberries, and then I would put this frozen spoons on my eyeballs.
What?
What?
Yeah, because
Fucking retarded.
like not while they're open, like not while they're open, like. But I read that I was getting really dark eyes, like because I would do swim and then school and then cross country and then after
like
cross country
bags.
and then after cross country I do homework. So like, so I was just like not sleeping very much. So I just I read that helped, and not only did it wake me up, but it also did not help at all with the black eyes at all. So
Yeah, that would have fucking jeopardized your modeling.
Yeah. What the heck?
I was also really hoping you were just gonna be like, yeah, it made me like I started freezing spoons, and then I I'd eat bananas and strawberries in the morning. Just like nothing.
That I only did swim because Jackson was there, and Jackson I was gonna do swim for Jackson, and then he was gonna do like track. And dude, when I went to swim, bro, I thought I was gonna hang out with Jackson, and instead I got put in the slowest lane because I didn't know a bunch of the strokes, and just like drowned like the entire time pretty much. It was terrible. I couldn't do anything except for freaking the breaststroke, and everything else I like didn't know how to breathe properly. And I was just with a bunch of people I've never met that were not fun to talk to. And it was just so boring. It was like pitch black in the morning. It was like 4 a.m. And just they're like, all right, guys, time to jump in the pool. You jump in this freaking cold water and then start swimming with people that you don't want to talk to because all the people you want to talk to are over next to Jackson's lane, and you're just
fucking Jackson.
Yeah, freaking. Why Jackson have to be so fast, bro? What is this?
Fucking popular and cool.
Dude,
It's gonna be so fucking hot.
I remember when they'd be like, all right, time to switch strokes. If it was a stroke I didn't like, I'd just be like, yo, I gotta take a shit. And I just go to the bathroom and sit there until they were done. Oh, that's hilarious, bro. It sounds like me.
Yeah, and then after that party at Rickles, we bonded really good, and then from then on there we were best friends.
That's a fact.
That's a fact.
Yeah, I remember him being better friends with me because he would like skip class to go see me at Fort Walton.
I would skip class and go drive.
No.
Oh my goodness.
No.
No.
No, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, because I'm good like that.
I believe they call that a Sigma nowadays. That was Sigma back in the day.
Alex is out here inventing new.
That was a Sigma back in the day.
Dude, Trailblazer Sigma over.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Yeah, you don't know anything about that. I was working on myself. I was playing
Hell
video
yeah.
games.
Yeah, I wasn't able to work on myself until college.
Working on myself playing video games.
I was
Work
perfecting
my
my craft.
skills, you know.
Perfecting his luck in CS:GO drops.
Oh, true.
He was perfecting his playing video games with friends and then finding a cool thing or doing something and us being like, wait, how'd you do that? And him being like, oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't want you guys to be able to do
Perfecting
it,
his
so I'm not going to
gatekeeping.
play. Yeah, gatekeeping.
I feel like
He
that's,
just gatekeeped everything.
I feel like that's a pervasive issue that I still have today.
At least you acknowledge it.
You said pervasive.
Yeah.
It's pretty lit.
Well,
I don't even
'cause
know
I
what
want-
I don't even remember anything that you gatekeep, to be honest.
I
Okay,
remember it happening. I mean, it wasn't like
just
anything
probably
crazy.
wasn't-
It was just
yeah,
like
so-
we would play games.
It'd be like a CS:GO smoke.
He would
He'd
just
be
go
like, "How'd
run
you do
off
that?"
and like
Yeah.
do something. Like he'd find like a fucking loot room. Like say it's like Borderlands or something. He'd be like find some loot room like fucking 3 million fucking legendaries or some shit. And he would just sit in there and not say anything and be like, Alex, where are you? And he's like, oh, I don't know. and then he would just have all these guns or something. It's just shit like that.
Well,
Like
no,
other games.
I don't know. I'm just that selfish. I don't know.
It's like also Borderlands. You had to share guns, didn't you?
I think in the
3,
in the-
yeah.
Yeah, there were the 2 and
Borderlands 1
1.
and
Yeah,
2 you had to.
it's
Gotcha.
bullshit.
But that was just an example. It was just, I mean,
Yeah.
I just can't think of any like actual things that happened. I just remember it happening.
That's pretty freaking funny, though.
And now it's a different issue because now when I play with Brooke, sometimes I'll get something that's really good, and I don't want to make her feel bad, so I just don't say anything.
Oh my dude! Sometimes I just let Peyton beat me. Sometimes because we played some freaking game like a while ago where it's like a racing game,
Mhm.
and I just absolutely stomped the f out of her on the first match, and she was like, "I'm done playing." I was like, "Oh,
Yeah.
wait, hold on. Let's try again."
Yeah, it's a problem. It's a problem when we play paintball on Roblox because I'll just mindlessly kill everybody, and if Brooke happens to be on the enemy team, I have to really, really, really try not to kill her, and she.
Focus on not killing him.
So yeah.
See, I'm the opposite. If I play anything against Autumn, I focus her.
Yeah, but Autumn's played games, right? Before?
Yeah, she's always played games, yeah.
Yeah, so shut the fuck up.
Yeah, so you don't know what we're talking about. You're not a part of
Neither
it.
swag, not their story.
Yeah. Holy crap.
Cool.
Oh, yeah, are you done, Matthews and Alex, before we...
Yeah, we were just balling. We played a lot of Dota 2. Remember playing lots of Dota 2.
Lots of Dota 2.
Lots of Dota 2.
Matza?
Oh, and also lots of Dota 2.
Probably a little bit of Dota 2.
And a little bit more Dota 2, of course.
Some Dota. And then maybe some Dota.
Dota Reborn.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, Dota 2.